The world of cinema is draped in sorrow as it bids farewell to one of its most magnetic and versatile performers. Terence Stamp, the legendary British actor whose chilling portrayal of General Zod in Superman 1978 and Superman the Sao 1980 struck fear and fascination in audiences, has passed away at the age of 87. His family confirmed the heartbreaking news on August 17, 2025, leaving fans, colleagues, and admirers reflecting on the extraordinary legacy of a man whose career spanned over 6 remarkable decades. Born on July 22, 1938, in London's gritty East End, Stamp's beginnings were far from glamorous. Growing up amid the devastation of the Blitz and the hardships of post-war Britain, he learned resilience and grit at an early age. After leaving school to support his family, fate intervened when he won a scholarship to the Webber Douglas Academy of Dramatic Art. It was there that he began shaping the intensity and depth that would later define his performances. Stamp's rise was nothing short of meteoric. His debut in Billy Budd, 1962, directed by Peter Ustinov, earned him an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actor. Almost overnight, he became a household name. By the mid-1960s, Stamp was not only an actor, but also a cultural icon of swinging London, celebrated for his sharp fashion, striking good looks, and his romance with actress Julie Christie. He wasn't just on screen, he was a face of a generation. Yet Stamp was never one to settle for easy choices. Though once considered for the role of James Bond, he carved a more unconventional path, collaborating with European greats like Federico Fellini and Pier Paolo Pasolini. His bold performance in Pasolini's Theorem, 1968, cemented his reputation as a fearless actor unafraid of roles that demanded vulnerability, risk, and intensity. He was, even then, redefining what it meant to be a leading man. By the 1970s, however, the actor who once dominated headlines disappeared from the limelight. Stamp turned inward, traveling extensively, immersing himself in yoga and studying spiritual teachings in India. But destiny wasn't done with him. In 1977, he famously received a telegram offering him the role of General Zod in Superman. Stamp recalled boarding a plane almost immediately to accept, a decision that would make him immortal in cinematic history. As Zod, he delivered one of the most iconic villain performances of all time, with piercing eyes, regal arrogance, and that unforgettable command. Kneel before Zod. Stamp embodied menace with elegance. Standing toe-to-toe with Christopher Reeve's Superman, he gave audiences a villain they couldn't forget. Even decades later, Zod remains one of cinema's most celebrated comic book antagonists, a testament to Stamp's power on screen. But his talent was never confined to villainy. In 1994, Stamp stunned audiences yet again with his portrayal of Bernadette, a transgender woman, in The Adventures of Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. Vulnerable, witty, and deeply human, the role showcased his incredible range and won him critical acclaim. It proved what true fans already knew. Stamp was more than a character actor. He was a transformative force capable of inhabiting any role with heart and honesty. His career continued to evolve across generations. From Star Wars, Episode The Falls, The Phantom Menace to Wall Street, from Get Smart to Valkyrie and the Adjustment Bureau, to a memorable role in Last Night in Soho, Stamp remained a fixture of cinema. His voice, too, became a hallmark, resonating with gravitas in projects like Smallville. No matter the role, be it emperor, bureaucrat, or trickster, Stamp always left his indelible mark. Off-screen, he revealed yet another side of himself. He was a writer, publishing candid memoirs that gave fans a glimpse into his fascinating life, and even authoring a cookbook reflecting his love for healthy living. His spiritual explorations added depth and mystique to his public image. Stamp was not just admired for his acting, but respected for his wisdom, thoughtfulness, and willingness to live life on his own terms. In a heartfelt statement, his family honored his legacy. He leaves behind an extraordinary body of work, both as an actor and as a writer that will continue to touch and inspire people for years to come. We ask for privacy at this sad time. Fellow actors, directors, and fans worldwide have since poured in their tributes. Renowned filmmaker Ridley Scott praised Stamp as an actor who could command the screen with a single glance, while Australian star Hugo Weaving remembered him as a generous mentor and a fearless performer. Social media platforms lit up with fans sharing their favorite Zod moments, heartfelt clips from Priscilla, and quotes from his memoirs. Stamp's funeral is expected to be a private affair, with a memorial service planned later in London, where friends and colleagues will gather to honor his remarkable life. Terence Stamp's journey was as remarkable as it was unconventional. From the post-war streets of London to the dazzling lights of Hollywood, from being the face of 1960s rebellion to embodying timeless villains and compassionate dreamers, his career was a tapestry of reinvention. Few actors could seamlessly move, from menace to vulnerability, from grandeur to fragility, the way Stamp did. At 87, Stamp departs this world, leaving behind not just a library of unforgettable films, but also the inspiration he gifted to aspiring actors everywhere. His story is one of resilience, artistry, and fearless transformation. His presence on screen could make us laugh, fear, cry, or reflect, sometimes all at once. His passing marks the end of an era, but his influence will endure. Terence Stamp was more than an actor. He was a legend, a seeker, a storyteller whose legacy will forever shine in the history of cinema. May he rest in peace, eternally remembered as one of film's brightest and most unforgettable stars.